Good morning, my name is Scott Clark. I'm the Energy Program Coordinator here at Fort Carson. I'm going to share with you some of the most recent successes here at Fort Carson in support of the Net Zero program. Under the Net Zero Energy Program, Fort Carson continues to partner with the Corps of Engineers in ensuring new facilities on the installation are designed to be energy efficient and integrate renewable energy technologies where life cycle cost effective. Behind me is the first photovoltaic solar carport built on Fort Carson. This was built as part of the construction project of a battalion headquarters for the installation, which is striving to achieve LEED Platinum certification. This 235 kilowatt system will generate about 400,000 kilowatt hours a year of electrical energy for the post, which is about 0.5% of Fort Carson's total energy need. This is one of 5 photovoltaic systems that is being installed this year through the Corps of Engineers on new construction projects. When it's all complete, the installation will have almost 3 megawatts of photovoltaics on the installation, which is about 3.5% of Fort Carson's total electrical need.
Under the Net Zero Waste Program, the Post is exploring different opportunities for waste diversion. One of the more recent successes is the implementation of a furniture diversion program. In the past, tons of old furniture was being disposed of in local landfills because there was no interest from buyers when the furniture was offered for sale by the Defense Logistics Agency. While the furniture is past its serviceability according to Army standards, much of it is acceptable to nonprofits such as homeless shelters. This new program speeds up the process, allowing more furniture to be reused within the community instead of being disposed of in local landfills. Fort Carson anticipates that this new process will save the Post up to $50,000 in disposal costs over the next year. Under the Net Zero Water Program, the Post continues to explore ways to reduce water consumption and, where feasible, expand use of the Fort Carson non-potable water systems similar to the system at the golf course. While the use of wireless urinals, low-flow toilets, and other low-flow equipment helps reduce water consumption, one of the biggest challenges is reducing irrigation requirements. Near the Gate 1 entrance to Fort Carson, the area has been redeveloped to include more xeriscaping techniques over the use of irrigated turf. Fort Carson is in an arid climate, which makes turf areas very water intensive and the use of xeriscaping techniques more attractive. While a fair amount of water will be used to establish the area, in the long term water use will be significantly reduced. Fort Carson has significant challenges to reduce water based on stringent Colorado water laws, but even with those restrictions, the Post has managed to reduce water intensity by nearly 40% since 2002, or nearly 7% since 2007, with irrigation improvements being one of the key contributors.
Additional efforts Fort Carson is implementing under the Net Zero program include securing an energy savings performance contractor through the Corps of Engineers Huntsville, demonstrating emerging solar and biomass technologies under the ESTCP grant program, and identifying possible non-potable water system expansion opportunities, and working to develop a net zero strategy for design and construction of a new combat aviation brigade planned for stationing at Fort Carson in 2015. These projects just highlight some of the successes and ongoing efforts at Fort Carson on its net zero journey. Thank you.